Hi, Steve Hiscoe at Hiscoe Jiu-Jitsu in Chilliwack, BC. This is a little short homework video that parents you can do with your kids at home. This is called fingers to the eyes. There may be a circumstance where maybe an adult or predator is grabbing onto them, and really fingers to the eyes is a very effective technique that stops somebody right away. You look at MMA fights, right? Big UFC fights and stuff. What stops fights? A finger flick to the eyeball will stop the whole fight. So this is a very effective technique. So I'm going to get Matthew here. He's my son. He's also one of my blue belts. He's going to get into his defensive stance. Okay. Same thing. Feet shoulder width apart and shoulder width long. We want to make sure we're not on that tightrope. Hands are up. Okay. Protecting the face. Both hands as if you say, hey, I don't want to fight with you. Okay. Leave me alone. But the hands are open. So fingers to the eyes, a couple of things to think about. We want to have our thumb tucked in. And that is so that when you're driving those fingers to the eyes, if the person moves their head or you just kind of miss, you don't jam your thumb on their eye or on their forehead and dislocate your thumb. So we want to keep it in nice and tight, and we're going to have those fingers forward as if we're clawing. Okay? So we're going to go fingers to the eyes with the front hand here. Nice and aggressive, Matthew. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the rear hand. What I want you to pay attention on the rear hand is he's actually turning the hip up onto the toes to get as much distance as he can. Go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we're going to do it with a front hand and a rear hand. And you know what? You're going to exhibit a little bit of energy. Try and get a little bit of that element of surprise. So on the second hand, he's going to throw a ki out there. Okay? Ready? 1.
Got it!
2.
Got it!
3.
Got it!
4.
Got it!
5.
Got it!
Now, another way that we could do this, face me, Matthew, okay, is let's say person, he was being picked up this way here, is here's the fingers straight to the eyes. The other thing he could do in the same context is grab the back of the head and then drive his thumb into the eyeball here into an eye press. Okay? So eyes are very vulnerable parts of the body. So that is our fingers to the eyes.